Okay, so I've got the rotor now mounted between dead centres on the lathe. So the lathe is in reasonable condition, so that's fairly accurate. I've got a cheap and cheerful mag base here with clock, and she's taken a touch there off, well, it's about 0.1 I think, you know, so I've got the clock now set to 0. So let's see what discrepancy is. Oh, that's on the bearing journal as well, by the way. I've got that mounted, so that'll be the surface that she's running on. Right, okay. So straight away we have a run out there. So that's disappointing. I was hoping it was my imagination, but for a shaft that's pretty poor, I'd say myself. So now let's see what the maximum run out there was. Right. 0.08 of a millimetre. The gauge, don't know if that's focusing on there. 0.001 millimetre is 1 increment, I believe. So yeah, right. You can see there that let's see if I can get it focus slightly better. There you go. I've got 0.1 of a touch on the needle, or just over. Each increment, each of these smaller increments is 0.01 of a millimetre. So 10 is 0.1 of a millimetre. Right. Not great, but I can probably live with that. Although I don't want to. I prefer perfection. Right, I'm going to have to set this camera down again. I'm sorry folks, I just don't have all the stuff I need. Bear with me 1 minute while I shift this clock gauge to the other side. Got just enough clearance to move it into a position where the tool and the actual mag base itself doesn't interfere with the rotor. And now I will lower the clock back into position, taking another touch of about 0.1 of a millimetre. This mag base and locking mechanisms are really cheap and cheerful, and they're not a pleasure to work with. Anyway, that's all for them folks. Okay, hold on, I'll carry on. I worked in a machine shop that had Israeli mag bases, and they were just a pleasure to use. Right, okay, that's it in position now. So, let's see. touch here on the bearing journal, and we have 0.1 mm touch, and she's set to 0. So I'd say we've got about 0.08 again there. I'll set that at that's about the lowest point, so I'll set the 0 back to that. There we go. And our maximum run out, oh, bit of sunlight coming in there, is again 0.8. So yeah, I don't know what that means though. Is that the lathe? Is that the shaft? What's causing that? Anyway, that's all I'm recording for the moment. I'm going to have a sit down and a think about this now, and I'll keep you updated. Cheers for now.